Yeah, don't give me
cool
nightmares
summer.
though.
I've never had a really
To
nightmare.
take it outside, the brute abominator means
Had some
business.
like mild ones.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend
I've also
with
had
this
stuff that
chimerical foe?
like after waking up, I feel like they should have been nightmares. Like felt like nightmares, but they didn't.
Sometimes I dream of cheese.
And there's one where I was
He's used his
Face.
feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Party out.
I had a dream before where I was basically
But the contender is standing firm.
watered, essentially, but still alive. And that was not a nightmare. It was just hanging out as like a part of myself. It was very strange after.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
It had
Remember out.
I'm gonna die. Goodbye. I lived. I should not have. I don't deserve it.
They're still getting fucking taken over here, Jesus Christ.
Behind the mobs.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Ouch.
Thanks, in.
Ah, dumb.
They're alive.
Remember
In
to
the
move,
middle,
look at your
clock
clock
spot.
spots.
Bit my burst in there entirely.
Boys are just rival flying.
I need to figure out the end of that because I'm dropping buffs and I don't think I need to.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Out.
Just out of range. Damn it.
Reds.
It'll be out again.
I need some water.
Yes.
That nice.
Yeah.
Remember to be out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Right,
Spreads.
glower spreads. Move in for healing and everything.
Baiting up others.
There next. One. 2, 3, 4. And
Oh no,
snap.
that was too much for the Challenger.
I need some
I'm
healing.
alone. Oh, Alex dead. In.
Team.
Don't forget the glower afterwards. Fred.
Raid wide.
Smash is next. We're gonna need some big mitts.
Another big
More than
AoE
those.
coming up. It's not going to be in the.
Oh, I should have used Asylum on that. I forgot that he doesn't jump to the front pillar.
Is in there at once.
Shortcut.
Destruction appears to have started a fire.
This would be second box.
We were potting.
Oh, if we were.
Not
we
yet.
would be now.
Yeah.
More notes than I should with it.
Okay.
Advise. What I fucking missed.
Sun Ringers 2.
In. No, still not. It'll
It's not
be
ready.
in. Raid wide, remember?
And the side.
Bastard! You jumped just enough to miss my reprisal.
The brute bomber must still be in there
Gonna
somewhere.
be out into blower. Spreads.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
God damn it! Just death chaining.
I didn't see you there at all. I didn't clip you, did I?
No, I just didn't have time to heal
Right.
myself before damage came out.
I was
What a
thinking,
thrilling
He's
battle
gonna need
this,
some
and it rages on.
I got you silver.
Thank you,
Fucking-
Oh,
Okay.
This is just the standard 3.
Yeah, I can't heal or I can't do big mitts for the power slam.
Out. Thanks, out.
pat in. Let you go to your appropriate walls.
We're upside down, north of on the other side.
Very wide.
Oh, that did not hit me.
Oh, I was slow there, sorry.
The Challenger's down.
Mine's slightly
This is
off.
the end.
Yeah.
Rod?
The mobs are hitting. I forgot. No, I didn't press the size. Why are they killing me?
That was an LB.
Am I out of range for that?
That's funny.
What happened?
What LB was that?
What
That was
happened?
my LB, but I died before it actually went off.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I'm not in the wall or anything, I just didn't get up.
Yeah, what happened with the LB?
So I did it right as they started attacking me, and they killed me before it finished, but it did do the animation.
I see.
and spent it. Not that it would have
Okay.
mattered.
I didn't spend it. I thought I saw full bar still.
No, it spent it.
Well, do you want to do static ads for that or the
I'm
rest
taking
ones
north
where
and
we-
west. So I guess static.
To take it outside, the brute
You should always,
abominator
we
means
always should be able
business.
to take north and south quite easily. It's just the east west.
Will the
It's our first
Underground
pull,
warrior
eh?
be able to contend with this
Yeah.
chimerical
That's
foe?
good.
My DPS wasn't.
The fact that we got that far is good.
Yeah. I'm mostly
Because
joking.
what we want is consistency.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, just inside that. Dang it.
but the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered
sorry.
seeds!
Remember to go out.
Okay.
I did good.
They died very quickly. I barely got the chance to
Oh shit. I'm dead.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In.
In.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Sure. That works.
Clock spot, run out. Yeah, I sure hope this building holds up to safety and doesn't collapse for any reason. Oh no!
We should just rival flying! What
It's,
fearsome
it's
strength.
fine, it's still standing. Oh, never mind.
No, never mind.
Goodness me, the brutal
What?
dominator is hanging on the building!
No, Zev's right there.
Is he? I don't think so.
Well, you wooden ass buildings.
Yeah, comparatively to most in Europe, it is.
Those American houses always fine. Falling down.
This is not a trope that exists.
It is definitely a trope that exists.
It is,
why did I
it
do
is
that?
though. Spread.
Spreads.
That's
I know it's not for you tanks this bit, but this bit just feels like nice downtime DPS.
not for me.
It's pretty chill.
Yeah.
It's just so much garbage to keep yourself up.
I think during your blue burst there, you spend more time in the air than touching the ground, Trad.
Yeah.
That's not as nice.
Out.
Is bounding from wall to wall!
That may be a thing that you guys tell yourselves. That's not a trope that exists here.
There's not a lot of self-deprecating tropes.
Get ready. 1, 2, 3.
The right spot?
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh, we are just giga dead.
The challenger's down!
Taking
Is
my
this
stuff
the
to the
end?
correct spot.
That felt very
Yes,
good.
Just gotta goodbye.
Spread. Nice spread.
What'd you say?
It felt like you were like you came too close to me, so I was in the explosion.
Let me double check the pictures.
You need to be should be right on the edge there, like over here to the markings.
Spread your arms out and spin around. If you touch anyone else, you're too close.
1s and 3s should always be.
Oh yeah, I was
like,
a little bit.
on
I
the
was
very edge.
I was 2 dots too far.
Yeah.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in.
I forgot to burst.
Oh,
my
a
own card.
brutal blow!
So good.
But the contender is standing firm.
That's not what you want to hear.
Come on.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
To go out.
Uh-oh.
This is not.
Hide behind the bodies.
Ow.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In.
Party out. Remember to move.
Oh, we should just rival fly!
That's over.
Watching you actually just fall over during the flying animation. is
Did
quite
we?
funny.
Were we missing a mid there? What happened?
Hanging on the
I had
too
more
close,
mids
maybe?
than usual.
I missed mine before that, so if we weren't healed, but
No, we were all full HP. I'm
out.
sure of that.
mine
Are
is
you
not
too
usually
close?
I'd love to know how much damage you
I was
took.
I was on the edge.
Check how much overkill it is.
Reds.
Oh, my
In for healing.
lilies.
You motherfuckers are gonna kill my lilies.
In later.
Rudy, you've got the music muted. What song are you listening to while we're doing this?
It's called moment. The Robert extended radio edit. Let the love begin.
Ooh.
Huh. This is a new fucking.
Begin.
Wow.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Reds. White.
I can tell you, it's thematically very appropriate.
Oop.
Jesus Christ, Silver. Silver? Ready?
I'm healing. Leave me alone.
One. Two.
I have plenty of time.
Three. Oh my god.
Four.
No,
The
that
challenge
was
is down.
really fucking
Is
close.
this the end?
Yeah, I know.
5 stacks.
I don't know why I went fucking early.
Was it mine or was it someone else? Sorry, they're not making anything.
Thanks in
Oh.
solo, luckily.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Ouch,
Let's see if they
ouch.
can stay standing.
Spreads
Fire.
afterwards.
Daddy spreads.
Great high.
I'm giving everything that I have.
As long as we're forward shields, should be fine.
Do you mean me to tactician this? I've got tactician.
Yes.
There you go.
The rooftop has caved in. Such
Good job I did.
Yeah, I can't do anything big there.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
It's just
I'm not gonna have
I just
one
cast
for the big
Cure 3
anyway,
2
though.
times in a row. That's not supposed to happen.
Appears to have started a fire.
I didn't check if it was my seed that was wrong or
Both of them are quite close.
yeah. Because I'm looking at the picture, I think that looks right. I'm not sure. Let's check one.
It's in.
In. And there's a raid wide.
Marry it.
Finally survived it. Holy shit, get out of the way.
Alani, the brute
Out
bomber
then
must still be in
spreads.
there somewhere. A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this
Come together for healing.
The contender dodged everything.
Oh,
I am a bit surprised.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't have the.
Yeah, you need to be in for that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was because he did the stack by himself when I died.
Battle
He
this,
used it
and
then.
it rages on.
Oh, it's fine.
I mean, I have not built damage this pull essentially. I've made some
Right,
mistakes.
Stoneringer.
Yeah,
It's more
damage is not
practice
the
than
issue right now.
Yeah,
Out.
that's one.
Out. Party out.
Rip.
Oh no, that was too much for the
We
challenger.
don't have any minute.
I tried to pop them all for the tower.
Right, to your walls.
Yeah, that's probably not happening since it's an 8-man stack you're taking.
I was desperate.
Yeah.
That did not hit me. And the mob killed me.
I'm taking. I need a bottom mid for this because this is kind of crazy. Oh my god. Get line of sight it.
Perfect.
I spawned into the petrification. Fun.
I want to throw
was
my
next.
Ouroboros, but I can't.
Don't know what's going on.
Oh, this is. Oh, we need to stack on northwest, I think. For that.
We need intercardinals for this at some.
Yeah, we needed to stack. Was it
I'd
northwest?
like to take a second to review the guide activates.
Yeah, I need to check where the position is for that.
Oh, so that's when melee go. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's
I was trying to remember how we do it.
I should probably look where the range is, because I was just taking the tether position, because my partner died.
Southwest.
So you go southwest first and go north, or like do you do counterclockwise movement?
For what part?
The range people who get during that thing. Oh wait, oh it was because I had both. It was because I had both. That's fine.
No, we do go northwest. Okay.
So
you go
yeah,
northwest
say
and then
I'm
spread to. There should be markers, but
yes. If I'm against my wall, yeah, and I've got it, I've got to start over here in case I get the one where I've got to run across. If I get the star, the people near the walls put the stars in the middle for that bit.
Yeah.
If not, you start over here so that when the thing happens, you can move across and drop them for the bursts.
I keep getting smacked by the ads and they just kill me.
The only thing I got to remember is that we don't have the markers for the placements of the stars, so it might be a bit but
there should be lines on the floor.
Use
It's
eyes.
very hard to see.
should be, but they're not like amazing lines to look at.
So now we gather at southwest.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking hard for me. I've got to sprint and hope I live.
Yeah, it's getting in the middle and then the stack
yes.
codes.
Couldn't-
Phase 1.
Couldn't Varian just stay in his corner, like in the opposite corner, wherever it's safest? Instead of sprinting across the map and hoping that he beats the AoEs, couldn't he just stay in his corner?
Well, just so you're aware, it is a party stack afterwards.
Yeah,
That's
but I feel like I still feel like it'd be safer to just
Unless
try to
you
run
guys
into this
make
party
yourselves
stack.
a lot.
I mean, I don't know which part you're talking about. If you're talking about the re-death match, then you're dropping puddles that will explode after.
Well, this is when the melees have the puddles.
So it'll look like this, Silver. I'll just post it in the Savage Picky thing. It looks like this for that version.
Yeah.
So,
Very needs to put it
Yeah,
directly
there's-
south, otherwise we're going to be fucked there.
Yeah, there's no way he's making it if he doesn't get to. So close.
There's a good chance the opposite corner isn't safe.
yeah.
Who'd be near northeast?
Me and Varian.
Yeah, northeast looks pretty safe.
Does that have to book it?
But no, because they're bait. Those puddles are baited by players, and they're
We start northwest
not
as well,
always
so
shown there.
that's why we go southwest, because it's going to give us the most space.
Yeah.
I could.
Normally, I hate being rescued. It'd be an alright time to do it.
I mean, do you
If
have some
needed.
bricks?
Yeah, Manic and Icarus, I could rescue you, and that would make it. Just...
I mean, I will be sprinting. I know I've got sprint always ready. I can just pop it while doing stuff.
We'll see. We'll see if like running
Let's-
through
let's
the
do-
puddles is gonna be a problem.
Let's
Gotta do
do
it first.
rescue as a backup, not as the main plan.
Yeah.
1 second, I'm making a macro.
Icarus macro or rescue macro?
Yeah. I mean, pork
Or an
any one of
Icarus rescue macro.
You could
I love
actually.
the idea. I love the
Well, I
idea
don't think you
that
can- I
Manny
don't
gets
think
it
you can
wrong,
queue them
sprints
separately.
over, tries to Icarus and comes to me at North.
Does this work? Yeah, it does. Double checking. I mean, that'll take a bit.
And then after that is the being at
Stormbringer
start of phase
2.
3, but with the just with the line AoE drops.
Which
So-
is not difficult. Like,
No, that's not difficult. And then that is
it's just
literally-
placing them correct. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, immune Eliminator and then just AoE. What HP did we get it to? I know it wasn't clean,
I
but
didn't notice.
The best ball the other day was 34%.
I imagine this one's gotten better, right?
My damage was
32.
Like, so. There was, like, I don't think I did a single thing correctly.
You were being beaten by everybody else. Shred.
Yeah. No, like,
Jesus Christ.
there was so much garbage. I think I die as well? I probably did.
Yeah, so if sprinting across the map is an issue for Varian, as in like you can't really make it before the AoEs go off, stay in your corner and I'll rescue you.
So, also, I've worked out my mitts a bit better. So, before the vines on the second platform that I'm tethered to, if I tactician just a bit earlier, I'll have tactician for the power slam, and I will have tactician for the, I'll have tactician for the power slam, I'll have dismantle for the AoE from Stoneringers 2, and I'll have tactician for the next set of 8 slams.
Sounds pretty good. I mean, the one thing is I don't know when it would come up, but if we want to have a tactician specifically for when ads are up again on the 2-man stacks during the blue deathmatch, but I'm not sure. We might have other stuff. That's enough.
I think it's just a matter of us picking the ads faster.
Yeah, but I mean, we're still taking damage, so having a mid that is party-wide might be good. That's not boss dependent.
I can shake it. I was shaking the 2-man stacks, but they don't do much damage, so...
Shake is probably a very good idea.
Would Shake have the problem of aggroing too much, or not?
It heals everyone, so I don't think so. Like, it should be fine.
Yeah, if it's throttle, then it's fine.
It would pull the opposite. It would pull the other ads.
Yeah, we don't want him to pull Rudy's ads, because that fucks everyone on that side.
I can do it just before. No, the minions get aggroed before stats drop. No, it should be fine. I don't think it's an issue.
It's just the minions there. If we can sort out the minion bit there, then we're practically going to be
actually,
getting it every
I want to
time.
have a quick look, see what time the minions actually become targetable.
I had a suggestion for P2. Good to fish. When the boss is on the eastern wall, almost at the back.
Yeah.
At that point, let one of us take the tether at the back, because then we can just spread like we do the other player spread, and we don't need to shield the healer. It's fine if both of us have it. I can just do the star dodges at the front, I think.
So,
wait, what?
What are you saying?
Which corner? My corner?
Yeah.
Full corner.
Good.
Sorry, you're
that tether instead.
Oh, when he's on the far north wall, like northeast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you want to take the first. Is it the first, or do you say both flares?
Well, it's the one flare that's gonna happen on that corner. Because the other one, I think, is on the other side always.
It's not been a problem.
Right. No, I don't think it's always. But... Or, hang on, is it? Oh yeah, is it always one or the other? Like if it starts northeast, does it always go southwest after?
Yes.
So yeah, every time it's the flare on the northeast. That's what we're saying.
So if it's flare on northeast, we do what?
If it's the 3 tethers with the boss being almost north, then a tank will just take the other tether.
Hmm.
I'm fine to keep going the way we've been doing it.
He's not really gone low. The only reason why we want to do that is just because we would want everyone together, but Manny's close enough anyway to get hit by heals. So.
And it would keep it easier because I always do the same thing.
Okay.
milkshake food, by the way.
Oh, thank you for pointing that out. I've got 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, we never found out how much damage silver took.
Yeah.
To take it
You can tap
outside,
later.
the brute abominator means business.
Wait, like, were we
Will the
missing a
other
myth there? I
warrior
don't.
be able to contend with this chimerical
Just wanted to see if
foe?
boots was made a difference.
Out.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Bertie
weapon.
out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
What the hell?
So boots, yes.
Wow.
Literal boots.
Why did I take like 6,000 more damage than everybody else, though?
Boot issue.
It depends on who you're comparing to, because
Hey.
physical damage.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the
I
scattered
think it's
seeds.
physical damage at least. It makes sense.
Remember to stay.
Surprising.
It's been so long since we've gotten this pattern.
Yeah.
First time tonight.
It really just beats the shit out of here after the ads die.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Game in. Party in. Remember to move.
Why do we keep fucking them with buff top? Fuck's sake.
I struggle with the sim ratio.
Like, everyone's at full HP.
It's just.
I'm gonna make it.
Boys at his rival flying. What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
In.
Hey.
Just
Spread.
I'm reeling. Stay in the bubble. Stay in the bubble.
Amber out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Spreads.
Spread. Remember to try and be close to your wall.
I like when this one's fucks up head first.
Pressing my buttons. Ready? 1, 2.
Oh,
That's a problem.
That's not right.
Uh,
Oh no!
get
That was
It's
too
not gonna
much
matter.
for the challenger.
I had a line going straight through my safe zone then, so
Oh, not the first hit or second hit.
It would have been the first star.
it was the
You know
third
where
one
it
because
came-
I've gone back to 3.
Oh, should have been the second hit.
I hadn't even gotten my circle yet, so it wasn't me.
Yeah, so
I don't know where everyone else
I
drops
see.
theirs.
I
just
see
know
that
how to do it for me.
Thrall and Seb are not in line with each other, which they probably should be, but I don't know who is the wrong.
I don't.
Anyway,
No, maybe it was already.
it's very
I
nice
think
that
I'm in the right
back
place.
there.
Yeah, you're in the right place, Thrall.
If
They're
Thrall's
dead
actually-
before the second one goes off, so he dies from something else.
see,
I had a vine go
Yeah,
straight
never-
through me, so.
He died on the first one.
Oh,
wait, when
Weird.
does he die to?
I know he just. Yeah, died at the same time first one went off, but
Where's the stuff?
don't know if
Oh
I
yeah,
missed
he was still.
then.
I don't
Well,
know.
it's
Do
either
you have,
you
like, a-
or the healer.
do you have the Steam thing working,
Wait,
Varian?
no, that's. It's
Do I
only,
have what?
The Steam replay.
Steam replay? I've never
Like
used
you were
that.
hit
So.
by Ellen's star there, Varian. You were right in line with it.
uh, let me check with.
I can
Where
put
is
a picture.
Yeah, I'm just looking at what.
Just
where
make
Ellen
sure.
placed it.
We start on.
Yeah, Ellen is in the right
Square.
place.
Yeah,
One
so I
faded
was in the
middle
right
there was
place.
by Ellen.
Yeah, so if you got hit by that, unless you were slow moving out.
Yeah, it's.
I remember I was going
looking at-
back.
Looking at this, it's
I remember
definitely
that.
on Varian, but I don't know when the problem happens.
Yeah. Got a POV would be great to see what happened, but.
Yeah. I don't know how to set up Steam by
It's just.
doing that.
Yeah, we'll deal with that.
Just like
Deal
a
with that
click,
later.
Just turn it on. Yeah. It's really
Yeah,
easy. Why I'm doing
It
it.
says new recordings and screenshots.
Yeah. I'll look at it
Take it
later.
outside. The brute abominator means
It's fucking
business.
helpful though.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
Better than-
chimerical
Better than Twitch's
foe?
The
replay
only
feature.
use of FF being on Steam. Outside of looking and finding the amount of game towers you have.
Out.
Mine. He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Party
weapon.
in.
I'm
Oh,
blaming
dear.
Weedy for that. Baited me for not being out early.
But the contender is standing.
4 people got hit.
I went earlier than I normally do. Oh well, test run.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
I don't understand
Remember to
these
go
puddles.
out.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
Okay, this is just reset this. This is a. It's like 7
it's gonna
damage
say
downs
small.
and a death.
Oh dear! The challenger.
I died to the actual right jump.
My heel got clipped by a vine. That's my fault.
Okay, looking at that screenshot from Manny, that looks like Varian went to a square one. It should have been to a circle, I think.
Oh really?
Either that or
I'm
very
only-
late movement, but actually no, it shouldn't be. Yeah, it should have been flat.
I normally I always start like in the middle for the square, go to the circle, and then I come back when you guys call out the numbers.
Because, see, you're definitely not one, because I saw one, and that was Ellen, and then you get hit by one, which means...
I might have just been going too quick.
Yeah,
That's
I
probably what it was.
think you were 2 and you went to 1/3 spot.
Over, it spawns. No, you stood still.
Oh, did it?
By the time I started moving back, you were still standing still. And it got hit.
Oh wow.
I'm confused.
Perception of the mind
Ellen's
is,
Ellen is definitely 1 and Ellen's is in the right spot, and Varian gets hit by it. Which I believe means he went
It means I didn't move then in time, which means that I'm a fool. Fool and a charlatan.
A charlatan?
You're Charlotte.
Oh. People can dream.
Is that where Rodney got his education?
Take it outside. The brute
Oh, yeah.
abominator means business.
I want you to remember, in some of the cartoons, he has kids.
Chimerical foe.
Is
Feels
that
like
where
curse
Rodney got
Horrifying
his
knowledge.
concept.
That seems wrong.
This feels like curse knowledge.
Lucky relationship with a man.
In one of the cartoons, you meet his mum and it's him, but
He's used his
with
feather
mustache,
powers
but
to
it's his mum.
manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender
Yeah,
is
we're gonna
standing
get to
fast.
practice the other rotations. It's always the one.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Meant to stay in.
Ow.
I was late on
The
healing,
challenger's down! Is this the end?
and then I just walked into the fucking AoEs. God damn it.
Alright.
This is
Reset
going
these.
well.
Yeah.
Crosses do nothing.
Oh
So
dear!
nice.
The challenger's fallen out of the blue!
They over the
Damage
screen, I
now.
still didn't die.
Okay, I need to use Temperance a little early when we have it when it's set up that way.
To take it outside,
Hey, why are
the
you
brute
bossing?
abominator means business.
Right, so I want to test doing my pots during the rotation to see how it feels. But since I started, we haven't got back to the third phase.
Oh, so you're the reason. Okay.
What do you mean I'm the... What do you... Wow! Out!
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to
Do you have just like health potions you could use instead of spending all of my pots that I made? Oops, I'm gonna die.
Hey, I'll make more!
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast.
Or old potions.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
To stay in.
Stay in, don't go out.
Don't blink, don't move, don't go out.
I'm just gonna stand here and pray there's a safe spot. There was not a safe spot.
Right, behind ads.
One day that'll be a
Bold
problem.
strategy.
Let's see how it plays off.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out.
Party out.
Really, game?
Remember to move.
Alright, remember to move.
Sorry.
No!
Turn around.
Challenger's down.
Ah,
Is this the end?
Marie, I forgot to promote.
Okay.
Ah,
Appreciate it.
goodbye.
I was not quick enough with Bloodbath. How much did we hit for?
I can't believe that. I died literally as I pressed wildfire. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I didn't need to reset that. We only had 2 dead.
Well, he started killing people.
Yeah, we only had it after.
Did he auto for 90k? That doesn't seem right.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No.
On the tank, he's doing about 50k.
The brute abominator means business.
That's not bursting.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this time?
I've not potted this time. If we get further, I'm going to be slightly sad.
He's used
Oh,
his
can he give us
spell
in
powers
for
to
once in his
manifest
fucking
a
life?
weapon.
He did once.
Party in.
I would like
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the
The
scattered
fucking
seeds.
hits on this is stupid.
Remember to move out.
I'm just. God damn it.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
Oh,
I wish he would. Be...
ow. Ah.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yeah, no.
Yes, it is.
What's happened?
I don't know.
We started so well.
Yeah.
I
miss
highly
not
doubt
being
that
top
variant has
DPS.
blind.
I miss not being top DPS. This hurts.
Steph, we need to go back to Picto. For a different reason.
Grade 1 gem pot of
Just for
strength.
that.
There we are.
Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able
See
to
what else
contend
I've got in
with
my
this
inventory?
chimerical foe?
See like an ether pot or something.
The good old high potion.
They have a different cooldown.
Those only have a minute cooldown.
He's used his
Okay.
spell powers to manifest a weapon.
I do have 100 high potions.
Out, by the way.
That.
Goodbye, everyone.
Challenger's down. Is this the
Can we
end?
take a
That
break?
was-
Let's
that
take a break.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my fault as well because I was looking at
Take
high
5 minutes.
potions in my inventory.
Varian, you
Do
can
we
buy
need to
some
reset
more pots.
instance?
Might as well.
Let's let's
Yeah,
reset it.
reset.
Yeah. We'll come back at 20 past.
Sure.
Do we want a bit longer?
No, I think it's fine. 5 minutes. We haven't been that long.
Oh, what a week it's
Shrek
been.
won't be
It's
sad.
only Friday.
Alright. And Friday's basically the end of the week. Anyway, I'll be back.
There we go. Potions of dexterity for 300 gil, 99. Oh. think grade 7 will actually work quite well. Dev, is this really what you've come for? What? What's the point of that? Is it 99%? Haven't you got crafters?
Yeah, as soon as it's green, you repair.
Right, I'm gonna have to set a reminder for Tuesday. Ellen's given me all of these grade 7 tinctures of dexterity and I'll use them. But I need to remember when we're going for the kills to swap to the proper pots.
Good point.
Grid 2? Why am I just suddenly getting tons of dexterity pots of different
I don't need 'em.
grades? I don't have the space, Ellen. Most of my bar's taken up by Queen because the Queen is Queen. So. There we go. Thanks, man.
I have one chocolate egg. The Easter
That sounds banging right now.
egg. It is. It's a white chocolate Easter egg as well.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know. There's a Dark Knight mod for
Okay, I return.
the X4 effects.
What was the stupid request?
He had one piece of equipment that was at 99% durability and wanted me to fix it up.
I see.
What's that
You'll need to
new
answer this.
set of clothing called? Like the security guard style one.
Yeah, the rose
Um,
were.
Can't remember. You'll find it on the market board. Counter.
I don't know where it is. I just saw a video.
I just repair
See,
my
over in
stuff.
America, do you actually have Easter eggs?
What?
Easter eggs.
Yes. What do you mean?
Does America have them?
Yes.
It's
Right,
smashable,
so I got
of
told-
course I
I
do.
got told you only get like the tiny ones,
Huh?
like the big Easter eggs.
Like the.
Bouncer, that's it.
Are you talking about like the chocolate Easter eggs?
Yes.
Well, okay. We less often we don't do Easter eggs as often, like large like chocolate ones.
What do you do though?
We paint actual eggs.
That
Why?
sounds less marketable and stupid.
So you just, but you can't eat that. Well, you can eat that, but you wouldn't be able to then.
Well, you make hard boil you hard boil them, and then you paint the eggs, and then more often as in terms of chocolate, we'll do like a chocolate Easter bunny, which is honestly a bit morbid because you're
but I have,
eating
like-
a bunny.
But I have Easter egg
Yeah, but you can
Why
eat
is it white?
rabbits, so...
because it's white chocolate.
So it's not chocolate.
I'm not getting into that conversation. It is fucking
You eat a
chocolate.
chocolate bunny, you eat a bunny. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, we don't make chocolate eggs. We paint hard-boiled eggs.
Well, you did.
What do you mean? Oh, because the egg prices. Actually, those are going down depending on where you live. If you live in California, they're not, because this state sucks. But everywhere else is doing pretty well.
Oh, Jinjo. Jinjo's mods are really fucking good.
I don't think it's been released yet, really, but they do release free mods. It looks like.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't do the chocolate egg thing. We paint basically a dozen or two hard-boiled eggs.
Oh.
But then what do you do with
Tip-
those eggs?
We hide them. Either outside or around the house, kind of just depends on where you live. You will
And
hide
then when
them.
you find them, what do you do with them?
The parents will hide them, and then the kids go searching for them.
But do you just like get rid of them later?
No, you eat them. They're hard-boiled eggs.
You just hope you don't miss any.
The parents ideally know where all of them are.
We eat chocolate over here, but to be fair, I understand why they don't do chocolate eggs over there, because their chocolate's nowhere near as good.
True.
So,
We do also do egg hunts, but with the small chocolate eggs. And just have like, 30 of them hidden around the house.
And then you can eat them and keep them afterwards as you find them.
It's
I
I
think
feel,
it's an incentive to find them.
I feel like those would melt.
No.
It's not that
Will the
warm.
unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
Well, like fucking 10 degrees outside.
At least it wasn't when I was a kid. I don't know about these days.
It's been raining all day here, so.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
over
once
here,
again,
I
it's
don't
grey.
think the temperature has not gone above 10 degrees this year so far.
We're looking at 20 on Sunday. Party in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is
They normally have
standing
tinfoil anyway, so. It doesn't fuck.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the
Remember
scattered
to stay
seeds.
in.
That's killing me.
I got him.
I got a damage down. Apparently, I was just inside the vine.
Got your own advice there.
You ever just not listen to
The
yourself? Steve?
challenger rises again. Can they
Yeah,
turn
we'll
this
try.
around?
Of course I don't. Of course I don't listen to myself. The guy's an idiot.
He doesn't buy boots.
hide the ants.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been
Oh,
petrified, and now they're
yay.
crashing down all around.
We are going in. Party out. Remember to move.
Oh, we should just rival flying. What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
In.
Going in. spreads.
Spread. In for heals.
For you.
Out later.
Stay in the bubble.
We can't win as a fucking AoE there.
Until the AoE appears.
Out.
Be out.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Spread.
Oh god, fuck.
In for heals.
That's
Well, you're not getting those
there
heals.
is no heals
Okay,
incoming.
You're not getting those heals.
You got this.
It's always the healers, man. The healers and their really old boots.
Hey, that was not my fault.
No, that was my fault. I forgot there was another mechanic before the tethers.
I did try to move away, but it wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, that was on the small side as well, right? Spreading.
Yeah, I was just on the wrong side of the thing.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
I mean, my
While
burst
we're
is
falling,
Warrior be able to
my burst is
contend with
fucked for literally every single one. This is the least fucked, and I still miss my coils. So 2 GCDs there off.
how do you miss coils? They're ranged, aren't they?
I need to keep them to have uptime.
My word. He's
In.
used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in.
Party in.
Oh,
I'm just so eager to go to my next destination.
Standing Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
To move out.
How did I get down? Stay out game. Let's see.
Hide behind ads.
I want to do positionals.
No.
What if he wants to do positionals, but the boss has?
Oh my! Even the cameras have been
Get back.
petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Moving out.
I can't believe that.
Alright, going in.
Party in.
Oh, that hit me.
They're back on their feet.
Remember to
Let's
move.
see if they can stay standing.
We're very low. Doesn't double though, that's nice.
Ooh.
I was trying to cure 3 before people died, but it wasn't.
Let's make sure people are 4 HP first.
Trying.
In a second.
Ooh, could I have some of that HP? No?
No.
Okay.
Oh, he's a disruptive
I have no
flame.
instant stuff.
What fearsome strength.
I'm just surprised. I've seen everyone else get some. I'm like, I'm not really that far out.
I pressed second wind. I don't know if I got one.
I used it during that. It's an in.
In. It's a fun one. Red. Good luck on this raid, right?
I had enough to cover it. Good.
Going in again.
In a bit.
That was a.
Oh, I just walked into it.
A very annoying
He's
counter.
bounding from wall to wall.
Reds.
Fred.
I do not have wind.
I got ya.
Okay. One.
2. 3. Let's jump out for that.
Yeah.
He gets slightly close.
5 and stacks.
Then we need the image is incorrect if that's the case.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
'Cause I have been thinking about that, so if that is correct.
Watch out on a bit more.
In.
Oh, let's see.
That's gonna hit me.
Spread.
Reds. Yes.
Wins. Ooh, what's this?
We're gonna be limping through the second brutal impact.
Oh.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
Oh, my asylum does last long enough for all that. Cool.
It was his
Send
intention.
cameras in there and gas. The destruction appears to have started higher.
In. Raid riding cabin.
Lariat incoming.
Sad without the weapon. It's the lariat.
Out. Yep.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
I feel like I
Then
fucked that up.
spreads.
Kind of forgot that he flipped around.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Get out there, Silver.
Remember invul. Yeah, I have 20
Raid riding
seconds till
cabin.
Swift.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Paint is here.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
I'm giving what I have.
Y'all gonna need added up. If
6
anyone can just-
seconds.
I got it.
Stoneringer. Out.
Out. Party. In.
Sure you healed up before you go to your wall.
I died.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh god.
I just fucking get slapped by the boss and then to die.
The challenger, rise it again.
Don't hurt me.
Ah. That's
How
cheating.
did I not get petrified there? Okay. I'll take it.
Genesis Seas, North.
North will be completely fucked by me.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're putting it in the right
yeah.
spot there, Shrad.
Am I going the wrong way? I think so.
Isn't those intricard?
Yeah. No, I need to be
No,
up
those
there.
ones are where they should be.
Keep mid.
Oh, really?
Nah, let me-
Silver!
Oh,
No!
that-
Okay, hang on.
I need to say
picture of
submit for that
those
because
spreads.
it's crazy that damage.
I can try to throw. Oh yeah, that was a. I was supposed to be throwing Aqua Veil on you there.
Food check, by the way.
So that's the other button.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My, he's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
What?
That's an issue.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
The challenger, rise it again. Can they turn this around?
That's a lot of time to fix that.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Staying in.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Behind the ants.
Hide behind the bodies.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Being in. Party out.
Oh, a brutal blow!
Remember to move.
But the contender is standing firm.
Yes.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength.
No.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Out.
You scared me there.
In.
Really?
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Why would you lie about that?
Spread.
No, it's really that hit me.
Deserve get clipped earlier.
I assume.
Right. Walls.
Didn't get in time.
Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-oh.
Last one.
No.
That was a bad placement of yours. Out on north.
Spreads.
I just
Oh.
Red wide coming up. Second red wide coming up.
I don't think I need to faint it. Yeah,
I ain't got anything for this.
I don't know if
Work
it's
on my
good,
timing
fucking-
small.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
This
We'll
wasn't his
send
intention.
cameras in there at once.
It wasn't intention. Gary deliberately did that.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I'm actually hearing a little bit of lag. This is great. Out. You'll do an AoE.
Alert.
Watch out
Get
for
on the
Larry.
left hand
Okay, other side.
You guys are all gonna die.
Alive.
Like him at the other
The
left.
brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In.
And then spreads.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
He's currently looking south, just like well.
What a thrilling battle this, and it
Silver.
rages on.
What's it gonna turn? Eventually.
One day.
Party out.
I had Mick. What the fuck?
Oh, tank, both tanks are dead.
We can make
I know.
it. He's not doing
It's
anything,
not-
right?
Yeah, we're fine. As long as Reigns get their thing. I got it back. Them to activate on me. I don't need to be AoE in that. It's gonna line of sight it. Oh, that's not good. Really dead. Oh, that's really not good.
I don't think LB is worth it here.
So I'd go there.
Do my thing. I'm going. I'm going.
What?
had enough time to get down
Damn it.
there. Oh, you're alive, Frau. We got through the mechanic. We did it.
Just invuln.
I was dead on my screen.
You're dead on your screen.
I was dead. I reversed and then I died.
Well, you're still alive. No, yeah.
I almost got that LB3.
Yeah,
Before we go, I'm off for a pee. I'll be back.
I need to clip that because that was fucking weird.
If I had done the LB3 like 2 seconds sooner, I probably would have gotten it. Let's see this. What happened in that clip?
I don't know. I was like, oh, I died again. I'm just gonna alt tab, and then I'm like, you're alive? What?
No, I see what happened. What happened was you got a lag spike as you revived, so you technically weren't alive. Like you technically didn't rest until you connected later. So that's why you're alive in the end.
Oh, it looks so funny though. You get up and then dead. Oh, it's so dumb.
Spike.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
It was really
I was
funny
on
though.
I didn't see it when it was fucking thing. I just saw myself flop back dead. Like, oh, okay.
It's really funny. You just get up and then fall over immediately.
Well, yeah, because he's playing the animation of getting revived, but he's not getting the state of being alive. So the default animation for being dead is lying on the ground. So he plays the animation for reviving and then immediately idles to dead.
I'm back.
Okay. Food check, production celebrate.
It's just that while the ads are alive, petrify. We're struggling with.
Well, we have problems with being alive for Petrified.
Yeah,
really
I haven't
exactly.
been hit by it, and I haven't exactly been standing behind stuff.
Be able to contend with this chimerical foe.
Woody, did you just die from the ad damage?
I can't remember. Oh, no. My first death was... What was it? I know Mr. Stack was
He's used
that's
his
why he
spell
died.
powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in.
Party in.
That's hit me as well.
Oh, a brutal blow.
Don't remember what
But
happened
the
after
contender
that.
is standing
I feel like some of the hits in this fight are a bit bad.
Yeah, timing's
Oh, Tether.
interesting.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Remember to move.
They're a bit lopsided.
Out. Move out.
I'm sucking animation.
Hide behind the ads.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. Party out. Remember to move.
Oh, I was turned around. I'm sorry, Manny.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Is it okay?
I don't think it is. I think everyone's gonna die without the healers.
We'll be fine.
I have used all of my heals.
Fine. Well, so we died again.
Most people are still alive.
Fearsome strength.
I swift cast Cure 3 to save everyone else. I assume it worked.
Yeah.
They made it.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Once. Both having no resources.
Oats, by the way.
We're out.
Spread.
Struggling.
This is where you can gain some of your resources back.
Mine are just on a timer.
They're all on a timer.
Oh.
Imagine if you had
I don't know.
80 on
Sorry, they're
them.
on a
I
timer
don't play
or they
healers, do
actually
I?
require damage to get back.
Don't play healer, so I don't know.
I have these fun stacks where my instant stuff requires me to GCD heal.
I mean, you're gonna be shielding anyway.
Yeah, but ideally I shouldn't be prognosising.
The out, by the way.
Is bounding from wall to wall!
Spread.
Ready? Backing.
You near your walls?
Yep. Hit everyone.
One. Two. Three. Four.
Oh, I see what's happening. Never mind. Oh, careful.
Just stand here.
Okay, stacks. Where's that?
Very much an eye mechanic. In on the north.
I just got clipped.
Down! Is this the end?
And spreads.
I need some healing here.
Yeah,
But I can
working
give
on
you
it.
mid for this. Next bit.
Yep, that's fine. Alright.
Okay, I've worked out when to tactician.
3, 2.
Yeah,
Close
what,
to
what I
that
re
game.
what I realized is that the things that drop, you know, when the black circle appears, that is not when they drop. They drop like half a second after that. So you need to stay for longer than you think.
Stars?
Yeah.
Out.
Raid White into Lariats.
A lariat! The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In spreads.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Something here.
Out. Party out.
On the site. Melee to northwest. And he's gonna die. So is F. There's something going on with the
The ads didn't die.
yeah, should have.
They died from the glare. I'm not sure if they should
Yeah.
die before.
That's intended.
Okay, I just didn't get far enough behind them, I guess.
Ow.
I need to double check the location of those.
Did you guys not?
27%.
Did you guys not hit the ads after they got petrified?
I
Yeah,
guess-
they died
I
for the
guess
first
They
set of
petrified,
damage.
they're dead.
It started
I mean-
with damage.
Oh.
I think they were a bit too out.
Yeah, they did not get cleaved, but because I was cleaving through the entire thing, so anything that didn't die was not in cleave range. Is what happened.
I mean, I hit the two on our side with the size, which just kills them both.
Yeah, they died to
I'll-
any
I'll take into consideration and I'll see if I can shoot them and kill them.
Yeah, I can watch it closer this time.
Were they in the wrong place though? First place? Because obviously you two both being petrified means that I was hunting more on that side.
Also, I will have a size to kill them, so everyone on my side can just ignore them.
It's probably worth having Manny just have a look at the other two and like just do one GCD or something if you have a damaged GCD to just poke them if they're not dying.
Yeah, I mean, I can't heal. Everyone's out of reach there. So, I'm principal damage. But
Yeah.
this is the first time I've been alive for that part.
We don't need to do anything to them. The ad, once they're petrified.
You do have to hit them at least once.
No, we need to do a single point of damage to them.
But the boss is going to kill them.
The boss only petrifies them. He doesn't kill them.
I thought any
Okay.
AoE from the boss kills it after.
I don't think
That's
so.
if they're in range.
Yeah, no, me and Zeph were nowhere near, but well, this is the position they were in.
You got a screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zev was
So Zev was
near.
nowhere near, and I was in. Well, wasn't in line. I realized too late that they weren't going to die first.
Yeah. It's. I think they're fine there. Just Marines have to be aware.
They're
But they weren't great because they started moving one way, but catch them.
Nah.
It could be
You
better.
can you can do it as soon as you get to the stacks. Like the one next to you, you can just hit and then you can vote the other one. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
They won't move until later on, but they'll have aggro at least.
I was trying to catch the eastern one, but because I was for the star thing, I was southwest. The boss's ass was in the way. I couldn't click it.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
A long way to go. It's just fine
Will
tuning
the
everything.
unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
Fine tuning,
chimerical foe?
getting your rotations basically down.
He's used his feather
Going in.
powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in.
At that moment, I think we're probably about
Oh,
6-7% off in terms
but the
of
contender is
DPS.
standing firm.
Might be bad.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Stay in. How do I keep moving out? Someone should say something.
One of the circles from it.
Behind the bodies.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. Party out
in.
after.
Party in.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh no! That was
You,
too
you,
close for the
you
sheriff.
said out, so I moved out, and he went you, and I moved in and killed everyone.
I just noticed with that, because I survived, that has a very strange snapshot.
Feels bad.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Party
weapon.
out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Yeah,
Need
need
to
to
go
go
out.
Oh no, I need a fucking cross. Fuck. My bad. I don't know how the fuck I ended up there. Maybe?
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Lack of guardrails and
Over the top vote.
Surface slippery while wet.
Cameras have been petrified,
both feet
and
touch the
now they're
ground.
crashing down all around.
I've made health and safety of you.
If I'm your health and safety officer, you're screwed.
You're the only one bearing a hard head.
Out.
Hey,
Party out.
make sure you're orientated the right way for this next bit.
Look at your clocks. Remember to move.
Ah,
Doesn't gonna die.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh, we should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Wait 20 minutes.
Out.
Spread. In for healing.
Next is out.
This sucks.
We're out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Reds.
Spread.
For
In
healing.
for healing. Get near your wall. If you're baiting or whatever.
One. Two. Three. Four. Five and stacks.
Careful.
We're going in. Then spreads.
Woo!
Sorry.
I'm not risking you getting hit there.
There.
Besides, I'm already sprinting.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once!
It takes them so long to come down. That annoys me. And my cooldowns are all fucky wucky.
No, basically this is spot first.
oh, I don't have safe for this because I fucking fucked it up earlier.
We're fine.
Near my drops. It did not work out.
In.
In.
Great might. Watch out for lariats.
At the club side.
Manny.
Yeah, fine.
A lariat. The brute bomber must still be in there
Out
somewhere.
then spreads.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Late.
That went off.
That was new.
Yeah, I thought it gets it.
I just need a drink. Let's see. Right, there we go. Oh, shit. Get the lid on. Ah.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Party
weapon.
out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Remember to go out.
Oh.
Behind the bodies.
Oh, that was too much for the challenger!
Oh.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Why am I dumb?
Going out. Party in.
Oh.
The challenger's down!
I'm out as much as I could have done
I'll do one
Oh,
more.
my sick when he
Do
went
one more.
off and he didn't heal me.
Fallen out of the ring.
You want to call it, Zev?
I say one more would be good.
One
If you
more.
wanna go, you can
Let's
go.
have one more.
Yeah, we'll do one more. That's cool.
You've
I
all
say
got
if I
food going,
fucking
right?
eat food because I got 3 minutes left.
Got 10 minutes of mine.
I was gonna
Minimum
eat
lasts
where
longer than 7.
I was gonna eat in start of
Take it
phase
outside,
2.
the brute
What
abominator
Wait
means
down.
business.
Anyway.
Oh, true. I certainly done that.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Yeah, the only damage you kinda need to do is ads at the moment. Anything else? is
Out.
too much.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in.
Oh, a brutal
The
blow!
snaps on that
But the
is
contender
so
is
It's
fucking early.
awful.
His auto's very spicy. I'm assuming that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spiciest. Not the worst I've ever had, but
From having eaten
Like
them, yes. they are
Tabasco
spicy.
sauce spicy, or
Oh dear!
He's no Yan.
Fiendish flora have
Eh,
sprouted from
it's
the
no
scattered
Yan.
seeds.
I gotta look at the fucking HP.
In.
Luckily, it's not constantly autoing every
Stay
time.
in.
I've lost. I broke one of them.
no, I'm out. There we go.
I wish they could be stunned. My life would be easier here.
Every party would want a white mage, won't they?
Exactly.
Behind them. Behind them.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the aggro there. I got aggro an awful as when I put my tank stance on for a second.
I mean, I'm getting aggro
Cameras.
equilibrium. It's not
Oh my.
much.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Yeah, it's about 60k for auto. I think that's about 70k.
Going in. Party in.
No. Okay, that was scary. He jumped towards us.
Look at your clocks.
Make sure you know where you're facing.
Good place there, Varian.
You being
I'm
behind us there was really
fine.
scary.
I'm
Yeah, that was-
fine.
That was terrifying. I don't want. I guess I'll take it.
Whee!
Boys are just
Good
rival
time.
flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
He's hanging on the building.
Oh my.
Oh my.
In.
Such
Going in.
devastation. Spread.
I'm cover healing.
In again.
Remember,
Going in.
in.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
And
This is so much more comfy when it's in on last one.
Sure you know your wall.
does that reach everyone? No.
Ooh. Spicy one. One,
I always crit the shameful self shield.
2, 3, 4.
I walked early over this.
Yes, yes, okay.
Is he in or out?
We're in.
Fuck.
Bold of you to stop to cast something.
Who?
Wait, what? Okay.
He wasn't 100%.
Yeah. No person thinks so.
You're doing his own
The
self.
rooftop is
There we
caved
go.
in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once.
I'm gonna use my legs in this fight.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Oh, you canceled my cast, you piece of shit.
This person actually kind of sucks for me.
All of them suck for you.
Yeah, but
Out.
Out.
this is one of the worst ones I have noticed from.
Watch out for Lariat.
Right. Over side, Trad.
I have moments.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In.
Then spread.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything.
Insane.
Yep. Can everyone else try and get
What a thrilling
behind him?
list, and it rages on.
I think 60 seconds.
in? Party
out.
out. So
More
you
time.
healed and get to your wall.
Just in case.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, we're dead.
Yeah, I was trying to get the ad first, but I guess I can't do that.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Fire heads. I'll miss you.
I want it more like here.
Do that, spicy. Oh no!
No! We. I was,
Silver couldn't stay still to cast it because of what it was.
Yeah, call it hit.
That was
Thank you.
best Poliato.
I'm making sure
Point.
I've got tactician for just before the ad spawn to try and help out a bit, but
well, tactician.
ugh.
You're not really gonna reach everyone with tactician. Because
Worth trying.
you're out by the wall.
Yeah, that's
It's
the most
worth
annoying
trying.
part. You can at least hit a
Fortunately,
few
it
people.
doesn't last long enough until the ads spawn, so I have to do it when the seeds are there. Thank you for the raiding. I feel like we're going to potentially get him next week.
I think so. I will not be able to do Friday next week
It
because I'm
depends on
leaving on
how-
Wednesday.
I don't
Is
think
the-
we're gonna get it in one day.
The DBS
Not-
check, that's
not
going
one
to be
day.
the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. We haven't
Yeah,
seen how.
I mean,
No, we'll have
The
more
gear-
loot. We'll have another weapon.
yeah, more gear.
Out of the DPS, who can? Oh, I got like that. Out of the DPS, who can actually buy the weapon next week?
Me and Ellen confirmed we can.
Zev, would you be able to? I
Zev
just realised.
probably- I think
So if that's
Zev
not
could
any,
as well.
he can.
he said he can,
He can, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but I think he also said summoner, so I don't know which one is worth over.
Red Mage is better than Summoner at this
Yeah.
point.
yeah.
It depends if he wants to stay Picto or not.
Yeah.
Okay, he needs to homework for Picta, so I guess decide when we get to the raid then.
Yeah, let us know by Tuesday.
But yeah, just make sure if you're being able to get the weapon, don't spend turns beforehand so we can get it before. But apart from that, so we all good. 5 will be all alt gear. So just double check what you need for your alt.
Yep. All right.
Alright.
Thanks
Good night,
everyone.
guys.
Go rescue my wife from child.
Oh god, good luck. See you all
Nice.
later.
Bye.